Good. Namaste. Good evening and a warm welcome. Chief guest of the evening, Right Honorable President Dr. Rambaran Yadav, Honorable Minister of Finance, Mr. Shankar Koirala, Honorable Minister of Tourism, Governor Mr. Yuvraj Khatiwada, Your Excellencies, Secretaries from various ministries, senior government officials, President of FNCCI, Mr. Suraj Vaidya, past presidents, Vice Presidents of FNCCI, members of the Executive Committee, friends from the media, distinguished guests, few ladies, and a lot of gentlemen. It is indeed a privilege to welcome you to the FNCCI National Excellence Award 2017, being held for the 6th time with our title sponsor this year being Nimbus. I am Saurabh Jyoti, your host for the evening, a role very new to me, but one which I take with deliberate sense of adventure and to try the untried. I hope I can do justice to this role. Ladies and gentlemen, mediocrity is not acceptable tonight. Tonight is a night for excellence. FNCCI National Excellence Award has been established to honor individuals and organizations that have created benchmarks for corporate excellence and have taken Nepalese businesses to greater heights of achievement. The recipients of the awards have been established to honor individuals, organizations that have created new benchmarks for corporate excellence and have taken Nepalese businesses to achieve greater heights. The recipients of the awards are visionaries behind today's outstanding businesses. They are stellar individuals and organizations which epitomize strength, ingenuity, knowledge, foresight, and those who drive their growth of business with vision, passion, and inspiration. Most companies that pursue excellence are those companies that believe it is about why, rather than what and how. Currently, a trade deficit is looming over us, with over 479 billion at the end of the fiscal year 12-13. The trade deficit increased by 23.9%. Imports increased by 20% to 556 billion, whereas exports grew by a meager 3.6% to only 76.92 billion. We need to immediately find measures to move from an import-based economy to a manufacturing-based one. The only way we can do that is to focus on quality and adopt total quality management systems for widespread acceptance, growth and sustainability of our Nepalese products and services that we do with awareness and attention. It must be tempered by balance, because when we seek excellence in one area, we seek neglecting other values and priorities. Excellence does not mean being perfect. It means using our abilities and opportunities to their fullest potential. Excellence is not a skill, but a habit, and right attitude is necessary. It is a spontaneous performance that one prepares for well beforehand. It is the art of wrought by sustained training that has evolved into a habit, one which achieves excellence by paying attention to every detail with a focused awareness. Excellence simply means doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. Excellence is a brilliant, outstanding quality that is superb in its application and sterling in its finish. Excellence never fades. It only becomes greater by the day. Dynamic President of FNCCI, Mr. Suraj Vaidya, to deliver his principal address. Mr. Suraj Vaidya.
Honorable Ministers, senior government officials, Excellencies, past Presidents of FNCCI, Senior Vice President of FNCCI, my FNCCI family, ladies and gentlemen, friends from the media. Today is a day of celebration. Today is also a celebration for the victory of human spirit. The ability to overcome extraordinary and daunting challenges at private and collective levels, from the fine achievements of individuals and companies whom we celebrate, and the extraordinary mystifying heights scaled by the private sector of Nepal. The presence of Right Honorable President and other eminent dignitaries from all walks of life of Nepal has generated a sense of gratification amongst us. This, in my view, proves the rightness of the path we have embarked. We are here tonight to recognize people and organizations who have distinguished themselves with their outstanding management capabilities to bring out the best of their people, foster creativity, innovation, and leadership, and ultimately deliver superior performance and results. Confucius described it in this way, quote, "The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the doors of personal excellence." 50 years ago, amongst many, my father traveled on foot, elephants, bullock carts to eradicate malaria in Tarai from east to west. 30 years ago, when I studied in Darjeeling, we had to travel via Calcutta to reach Darjeeling. There were probably flights once a week, and that was if the plane was in order. Telephone was a sign of status symbol for the people of Nepal. To get lines, people had to wait for months. For a simple banking transaction and deposits and withdrawal from the bank, one had to queue in the banks for hours. Assam was the only shopping center, marketplace for most of us in Kathmandu. Quality education and medical service was a luxury. For have-nots, they were out of reach for most of the common people of Nepal. Today, there are more than 67,000 flights annually. If we were to translate that into days, we probably have about 150 flights in Nepal. This helps people to move from place to place. Development of telecommunication sector has made telephones, especially mobile, a necessity for life. Because for their parents in the remote areas now can talk to their sons and daughters earning livelihood in foreign countries, which makes it easier. It is no more a status symbol. Development of financial sector and ease to access of financial has made possible small businessmen and farmers to be entrepreneurs. ATM has made withdrawals of cash 24/7 and easy. Establishment of department stores in major parts of the city have made it easier for people in Nepal. Development of media has allowed voices of voiceless to be heard in this country. We are here today to celebrate all these achievements made possible by the investment of the private sector. Celebration not only recognizes success, they stock their memories with proof that day-to-day effort made a real difference. We must stop seeing the half-empty cup and see the half-full cup and build to fill the cup. It has not been easy in the past. It is not going to be easy today, but we must move on. Today is when we celebrate all the success and reflect this wonderful transformation we have made in Nepal. So profound has these great entrepreneurs and their achievement been that it has influenced and transformed our modern life and our culture.
Just get glasses.
Yes, we have made a difference. Yes, we have made Nepal a better place to live in. We can create and do a lot more in times to come. My term as president of FNCCI has been one of great learning experience. Even as I endeavor to lead the apex body of the country, I'm humbled by what I learned and experienced through the incredible efforts of the entrepreneur far and wide, of all size and scale, of all difference of age group, and of extraordinary dreams and achievements. I have had the opportunity to understand what it really means to be an entrepreneur, not just through my experiences, but through the collective understanding and the practices of the business community of Nepal. At FNCCI, we know that it is time to keep success and failure both in perspective. It is time to make tough decisions, but with commitments. Though times have been tough, we are today stronger as a nation. The challenges are many. It is time when we cannot simply let our intelligence, but we must rely on our wisdom. Because every choice we make today as entrepreneurs, as leaders, as citizens, as a nation, will determine the future of generations to come. We must make meaningful choices today, choices that will steer Nepal into the course of economic progress and a better lives of her citizens. FNCCI is committed to creating an enabling environment for better business practices. We need to connect, reach out, and give back, even as we create a culture of excellence. I ask the political leaders and the government to join us to create an environment for Gari Khanideon. Many of you present this evening and the organization that you have represented are already on the business excellence journey. Your collective commitment to excellence will help evolve and sustain habits and practices that will ensure success for Nepal. Tonight, personalities and organizations will be recognized for their distinguishing themselves in business excellence. I congratulate them on their outstanding achievement and hope that they serve as an inspiration for all of us to excel. I would like to especially thank my young leaders who've done a wonderful job. Saurabh Jyoti, Ajay Pradhanand, and the entire team for making this evening fantastic. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, FNCCI President. When the FNCCI President, Mr. Suraj Vaidya, and Charu insisted that I MC this award ceremony, initially I felt very honored. But later I wondered whether it was because they thought I'd be a great MC or because we were on a tight budget and cost-cutting measures, we couldn't afford a professional MC. For my own self-esteem, I'd like to believe it's the former reason. My father once returned from the US trip and showed me a pair of cargo pants that he had bought there. And he went on about it saying, look at the design, look at the quality of this pant. My eye caught the label of the pant he had bought, and the label read, Shangri-La Garments Made in Nepal. World over, Nepalese garments, carpets, handicrafts are sold, and we think that we don't make quality products. Examples of people like Mr. Kiran Bhakta Joshi, who left a lucrative career in Disney to start Incessant Rain Studios here in Nepal, which now outsources animation works to US, and we think there are limited opportunities in Nepal, and Nepalese can't go global. Outstanding individuals like Mr. Rudra Pandey, Executive Chairman of Dewalk Incorporated, a pioneer in software outsourcing industry in Nepal, provides high-quality, cost-effective services and solutions to companies globally, and we think we are not globally competitive. Fashion designer Prabal Gurung's designs have been worn by Oprah Winfrey, Michelle Obama, to Katrina Kaif, to name a few, and we think that Nepalese brands are not recognized globally. Nepalese have become global personalities, like the first CNN hero from Nepal, Mrs. Anuradha Koirala. Another personality is the Magsaysay Award winner, Dr. Sandruk Rohit, who has made cataract surgery inexpensive for hundreds of thousands of poor Nepalese. The technology for making these lenses are then adopted by many countries now, and Tilganga, the hospital, exports its lenses worldwide. And we still think that we are not innovative and we don't have the best talents and opportunities and professionals in the world. Dabur Nepal, another company, exports most of its products from here to India, and they have over 50% market share in the Indian juice market. And we think that we don't have competence in the manufacturing sector. These are just some of the examples that came to my mind, and there are many more such exemplary stories. We need to stop thinking and start doing. The FNCCI National Excellence Award was established in 2001, the prize through information sharing about management practices, policies, strategies, and procedures operated by successful institutions. The award recognizes excellence in product and delivery standards through effective and well-defined work systems. In 2010, we included the People's Excellence and the Service Excellence Award categories to make it more inclusive, and also initiated small and medium enterprise categories into the awards program.